I'm going to start this video with a few scenarios, and for each one, I want you to think how you would respond or how you've responded to similar circumstances in the past. First, you're working on a team project, and not everyone is doing their fair share of the work. They're not pulling their weight, if you will. This could be figuratively or even literally. Next, you're engaged in high stakes negotiations. You need this to work out, and things are going south fast. Last, you're tired, sore, hungry, stressed, tensions are high, and you are going over final game plan, getting ready to go execute. In all of these situations, we know that the top performer is going to be one that can rely on emotional intelligence. That is, the ability to recognize and manage their own emotions and the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence can help them build relationships, be adaptive, think creatively, problem solve in the moment, and ultimately perform at their best while also helping their team perform at their best. From youth athletes to special operations, emotional intelligence can help individuals work as part of a team and navigate the complex, ever-changing human terrain. There are a few key areas that we can work on to build emotional intelligence. The first is self-awareness. One way to build self-awareness is through deliberate reflection or reviews after performances or engagements. So thinking clearly maybe at the end of the performance about how things went, what went well, what didn't, or just a reflection at the end of the day. Another might be a 360-degree assessment. So this is getting feedback from everyone around you, not just leadership. So you're getting feedback from leadership, peers, and maybe those ranked below you or just arriving to the team. Next is self-expression. So being deliberate about building communication skills, practicing assertive communication, having maybe difficult conversations, and then also pausing before responding. Taking the time to think through what you're going to say before speaking. Another area that you could target is interpersonal, and this would involve some of those different communication skills to include active listening. Remember, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. The next target area would be decision making. For decision making, taking the time to think creatively, make sure you fully understand the problem, and view the situation from different points of view. The last area that we can work on to help improve our emotional intelligence is stress management. We know that not managing stress impairs those previous areas, and so taking the time to practice things like diaphragmatic breathing or box breathing, practicing a skill such as grounding, and putting ourselves in situations to be challenged so that we can build that stress tolerance over time will help us when we find ourselves in those pressure-filled situations. Those are just a few of the ways that you can work to build emotional intelligence.